Okay. Islam, Sheikh going Day. Islam. Uh, it is February the 5th, 2025. And it is about, it's 1:12 um, p.m. I have to go harmonize with money at Whole Foods today at 2. And so 2 p.m. So I wanted to do a video to you. Um, I just woke up, and before I even turned on the camera, Dwayne, um, before I even turned on the camera, I was like looking at my face because my face is so puffy when I wake up still because I'm still bringing down the bloat. It has, trust me, if I can like show you my body without any clothes on, Dwayne, you would see. Well, first, I would show you my body before um, I started getting the poisons and whatever that was causing me to bloat out of my system. Which I mean, yes, my face is still bloated, um, and it's going down. And also, I just woke up, but nonetheless, I can tell when I'm not bloated or there's less, um, I guess I want to say poisons or whatever else in my body that's not correlating to the chemistry of my body. When there's hardly any or very little in there. When I wake up, even my face is not bloated. So I just woke up not too long ago. I went to Whole Foods to get some quinoa because in Money are we trying to cook or prepare our food a few days ahead. It saves money, also it saves time. But nonetheless, if I could, Dwayne, show you my body and how it looked, it's like everything was like 3 and 4 times bigger. Um, I everything was just, I mean, it was like I just like and yeah, for I said 3 weeks. I was off my diet, but maybe a month. But nonetheless, I've been detoxing with what I'm able to get, but I haven't even went straight into the detox yet. Right now, I'm just using different herbs and such as baking soda, um, charcoal, um, and some of these might not be considered herbs. Cayenne pepper, cayenne helps the blood to flow, so there's less. I noticed cayenne, olive oil, and lemon really works well with inflammation. Um, Baking soda, lemon, and hot or warm water works pretty well too. Turmeric and ginger. Um, what else? Water. When I wake up, the high alkaline water that I get from Whole Foods when I wake up. And now definitely I like Celtic salt. Celtic salt has I think over 80% minerals in it, like moringa powder. Um, we um, we usually when we're on a diet, we have a list of herbs that we take daily, which also give us energy. And when we're fasting, it helps maintain um, the nutrients in our body while we fast without eating solid food. Um, but right now, I'm purchasing those slowly. So, and that's the goal because I'm balancing also finances. So, nonetheless, and then what we do is we're going to return, we're going to just go back to fasting and so forth. I just had coffee out, drank coffee at Whole Foods. Um, we have a little bit left of the mushroom coffee, but not a lot. some mushroom coffee. Um, so or you can get we can get mushroom tea. I used to usually for a while I stopped drinking coffee and I was making tea. Oh, I forgot cloves. I don't know if you ever tried cloves, which you probably have. Cloves are really good. Which my knee. Cloves are really good um, with my teas, with the teas when I put the teas in. Right now my knee is a little swollen. I was feeling sharp pains in my knee, and my thighs a little bit, but not as bad. Not definitely not as bad. So what you're seeing here is literally a decrease of what I was. I haven't been able to exercise. So I'm still working that in. But I've already sort of looked at my schedule, and I can tell how I can exercise with me harmonizing with money at Burger King and Whole Foods 7 days a week. Yes, I can. I can do it. I just at first I had to um see how the energy was going to flow with me harmonizing with Burger King and Whole Foods every day. So some days I work both. I'm not work. Excuse me. Harmonize with money at both employers, or and some days I only harmonize with one employer. But most of the days of the week I harmonize with both employers, which is which is a true favor I see for me. And being able to um, harmonize with time. So, um, and what I think the cosmos is demonstrating to me is how when I value time, I can literally um, still um, do or manifest what I would like to manifest in natural law. As I harmonize on the physical plane at employers, or while I'm while I'm at the employers' businesses, Whole Foods and Burger King, and I can, I can. It just it takes skill, it takes discipline, and that's the word. It takes discipline, and that's what I'm learning, relearning discipline. So um, and it's like how much how bad not bad how much do I really want to ascend in thoughts, and how much do I really want to um, um, move. I just gonna say in thoughts, which thoughts will um, will definitely change everything. My thoughts, my consciousness, my subconscious. So and that's it. The way. So anyway, I just want to say Islam to you. Um, yeah. So I was actually thinking about today. I was like, I was like, right before. Actually, I was experiencing thoughts. Which this is something I do a lot. I now um speak to the elements within me and the elements that are outside of me, elementals within me, elementals that are on the physical plane that are around me. I just say, may I use thoughts with wisdom. Thoughts. I definitely give thoughts a personality because that which plot thoughts, whether it's in dreams, it's not really dreams, they're visuals. With when they force engage, and it's not a dream. I realize it's literally an entity that they have used on one of the lab experiments that they have used that can teleport. A lot of times it's the unclean spirits of black in a black body, female and male, and those that speak Spanish from South Central America, Mexico. Many times it's those. I'm not saying that the pale skins are not somewhere around or others, but Um, what I experience here in Annapolis, predominantly, okay, I like to say predominantly because definitely pale skins can definitely behave in a manner, but it seems as though it's more so to take the attention away from that which is unclean. When I say pale skins, I'm referring to those that are unclean and unnatural in spirit, just like that which I speak of in bodies of African American blacks, um, and male and female, and those that speak Spanish from South Central America and Mexico. So what I'm trying to say is, Dwayne, as a spiritualist and a spiritual practitioner, and I smile with that because I'm learning, but I'll come back to that, to articulating that thought on the physical plane. But um, I just realized a lot of times when the pale skins definitely are more, I guess you want to say aggressive, that are unclean in spirit, is because they're trying to take the attention away from the blacks, that are unclean in spirit because of possibly some type of set that they are in. And well, so this is the connection with race crimes, pale skins committing racist crimes or racial crimes, saying nigger or whatever, because a lot of times it's definitely African American blacks, whether they're in police force or that's unnaturalized or unnaturalized military, or just average citizens in a set that's behind it and or with them, working along with them, and that includes working along with those that are unclean that speak Spanish as well. So it's truly um, favor from the cosmos for me to be able to experience this truth about what I am truly, and we as humans are truly among, what we as humans are truly among, and what the root cause of many chaos, many inflictions with the mind, Allah forbid, of those that are African Americans through the years. So many African American women or Moors that were in the status of African Americans, blacks, were um, inflicted mentally and physically, and still are, um, and spiritually by these by that which is unclean that call themselves the brother, okay, and the females that along with them, making them into nothing more than some type of um, prisoner in bondage for sex, energy, and other forms of violence for so long. For so long, these unclean spirits have been doing this, and when you don't know, and you really, like I didn't, and you really connect the dots of the marching and the crying, and how much energy that was has been spent on the countless murders, um, shootings, um, children being diagnosed that are in the status of African American and Black, um, um, for mental illnesses, children, and some would say kids. How many children and kids did very heinous crimes because they were mentally, and their bodies were trafficked. They were being trafficked mentally by these unclean spirits, that a government has been using on this landmass for a long time. So, and they do it. They have done it without sorrow. They don't care. As humans, um, the biggest trickery that I would say we must get over is not realizing the nature of the beast, the nature, not accepting the nature of that beast, because they know how to go from one false reality to another by creating words or sentences and body languages, changing the frequency. They're really good at that. But this is the importance of truth. And this is the importance of the spirits of truth. Internally, as humans, Sheik Dwayne Baffabe, Dwayne, I realize, and I've said this so many times, what I just said, I'm going to keep saying, the more and more that I implement truth as much as possible. I'm not perfect, but I try my best. If I catch myself falsely saying something or in behavior, I try to correct it because it's that important. So the more and more I use alchemy to implement that spirit of truth and let her speak to me as the spirits of justice speaks to me. And the more and more I keep the intentions of purity within my heart as much as possible, I'm able to see through every false reality, or what's the word, matrix, that these unclean spirits create. So getting back to the dreams, they're not dreams. A lot of times with me, since I've been on in this area, um, and a government has used them, they just put they're doing visuals because they are invading a sheath of the mind where my sacred self is left or is being protected, because they're trying to implement witchcraft, mental witchcraft, which they do to humans all the time. This is where the TV in that portal, um, the satellite, the TV, how others from different countries can literally attack nations through the satellite, the TV, or radios. So, and it all starts with force engaging and attacking the mind, which is a sacred temple. So, I guess with Black History Month, this is my gift to those who really, really want to accept truth, because that's what I really want to do. And this on this landmass sheet, Dwayne Baffle Bay, I realize how the spirit of truth has governed not just this landmass but Earth. Let me say that the organic celestial orb of planet Earth for a long time. This is why it's so important for these bodies, entities, to always go from one deceitful reality to the next, and implement this deceit to the human mind. But let me see. That's it. I better go ahead and upload. Let me think. Is there something else I wanted to tell you? Oh, let me tell you. So, getting back, um, I am feeling pretty well. Really, really, really well. Dwayne. As in harmonizing with at two employers. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Besides, I had a thought about, I experienced a thought. Oh my goodness. So like I said, I just woke up, you see. I experienced a thought how I should put on some lip gloss, um, eyeliner, and some lip gloss, eyeliner, and so forth. But I, well, you know what? Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. I guess. Well, I'll probably send it. Put that in the email, because that I said I wasn't going to actually put because I'm manifesting that. So I'll probably send it to you in the email. Um, mm, I am, but still, I'm definitely following the moon cycles, and I'm still following astrology. I just have to work it in with the exercising, and I did fall back on deep breathing a little bit, but um, it's I'm bringing that back. It was just for maybe, well, that's a long time, but it was about a month since I started harmonizing with both employers. It was like, okay, every time I wake up saying I want to deep breathe, it's like, okay, go, gotta go. So now, in fact, with time and the thoughts of time, I'll go ahead and stop the video and upload it and send it to you. It's long. And I think that's it. Okay. I just had experience of a black Negro saying I love you. It was a black Negro male. A plotted thought. Black Negro abomination male. A lot of them are. A lot of them exist here in Annapolis. But I've already told you, Sheik Dwayne Buffalo Bay. Dwayne, I already told you this. You know this, and um, as your friend, and there's some wonderful thoughts about you and I. That's all. When you see me smile like this, I literally think back on sometimes on anyway 2013 to 2014, 2015, and that's and and it still makes me smile because I um that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm just flipping a page of the book.